YouTube. So I guess this is my first official TTC video, since so far I've only done my introduction videos. I apologize for the light. Let's see if I can fix this here. The lighting in here is really bad. Okay, it's a bit better. Sorry. Okay, so right now I am currently on my 15th month of trying to conceive, and my 12th cycle. My cycles are usually, they've averaged out now to about 36 days per cycle, but I did have, a long, like 75-day cycle or whatever in the past. Right now I'm on cycle day 24, and I'm pretty sure I ovulated on cycle day 17. Fertility friend right now agrees with me on that, and some of the signs that I was having indicate the same thing, but I had a jump in temp this morning, and I'm really hoping that that doesn't indicate that I just ovulated yesterday, because then I'll be pretty disappointed, because I didn't have any signs that would indicate that to go with yesterday, when I had signs, at least some signs around the 17th that would indicate that that was actually when I ovulated. I even noticed today with, I had a little bit of blood-tinged cervical mucus today, so I'm hoping maybe that indicates implantation bleeding. Keeping my fingers crossed. I'm going to post a link to my chart down here somewhere, either in the video or down lower, in case anyone wants to take a look at my chart and see. I've noticed in the past, of course I don't even know for sure if I even ever ovulated in the past either, but that when Fertility Friend does say that I ovulated, my temperature never does rise very much. Like this month it only went about a 0.2 degrees Celsius change, which it is enough to indicate ovulation, but I usually see charts where it's clear. They've got the nice zigzag, and then they have a big jump, and then it stays up here, and I never get anything like that. And I don't know if it's the PCOS that causes that, or I'm just not producing enough like progesterone, or what it is, but that could be a little frustrating. Since the day that I think that I ovulated, I haven't had too many like post-ovulation symptoms or possible pregnancy symptoms. Really, the only ones I've really noticed is that, let's see if I heard that, my nipples have been kind of tender. I've been a little gassy, like more than normal, but besides that, I'm not noticing anything really different. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything, I guess, because some people don't have any symptoms of their pregnancy till later on. So, again, keeping my fingers crossed. Good news is, which I kind of like, is if I do end up pregnant this cycle, I will actually be due on my husband and my's wedding anniversary. So that would be a great gift. He wouldn't have to buy me anything. That'd be enough for me. Besides that, back when I first saw my doctor, she did suggest to tell my husband to go to his doctor and see about getting a sperm analysis. And the reason for that is because I'm 26, so I'm pretty young still, and because PCOS doesn't mean that you can't get pregnant. If she referred me to a fertility specialist, it could be up to a year or more wait on the waiting list, that I just keep getting bumped down and down and down for people who are older or have worse cases than me. So she suggested I tell my husband to go get a sperm analysis done, so if he has an issue on his end as well, that we would be able to possibly see a fertility specialist sooner. So I've kind of been on his case about that for months. You know how men are, sometimes they put things off. So he finally talked to his doctor about that. They gave him the cup, he's ready to go, and then we find out that the place to drop it off only accepts samples by appointment only, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Already that's an issue. The job that I work right now, I start anywhere between 9 and 10 a.m. and I work Monday to Friday. So that makes that part difficult. My husband doesn't drive, so he can't go and take it in himself. And the only place to drop it off is in a city that's a 45-minute drive away from here. You have to get them the sample within an hour of, depositing it in the cup. So we would either have to hope and pray that they have a room somewhere where he can do his business, or he would have to, I was joking with him saying, okay, we need to get everything ready, get the car ready to go, and literally make your deposit in the cup and book it. And hopefully get there in time, but really that's not ideal circumstances for that. But hopefully I can get a day off or even a morning off so I can take him to get to drop that off and get that part going. Besides that, there's nothing too much going on the TTC front for me. Just waiting for this cycle to go on and hopefully have good news at the end. My luteal phase is usually about 16 days, 14 to 16 days. Depends on the cycle, really. And I'm at 7 now, so my plan was to test Thursday of next week. I don't have any tests in the house, which is good. So on probably Wednesday night, I'll go and buy some tests, so then I have them for Thursday morning. Because if I buy them earlier, I'm just going to want to pee on them. And way too early, and then I'm just going to get a negative anyway. Besides that, I think that's about it for now. Just trying to also wait for my benefits to come in. And probably in a couple weeks my husband should kick in, and mine kick in the middle of November. And then when that happens, I'm going to make an appointment with my doctor and see about getting metformin. She suggested that before, like I said, and I was unsure about it. I do want to get tested again just to see if I actually have insulin-resistant PCOS. Because if I don't have insulin-resistant PCOS, there really isn't a point of taking the metformin, because it's not going to help me, because I don't have any issue with insulin or, wow, I say a lot, with insulin or glucose. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep everyone updated on that. Besides that, I think that's about all I have today, so see you on the next video.